Just a comment on the information machines and the human nature and the difference, so why not? To me, the only difference is what you try to, I think what you tried to express but didn't quite finish. You know, an information machine, how Igor explained it, is a black box which has input and output with a set of rules. And the rules can be mathematical, can be electric, can be whatever. And the difference, and the human being is the same. It has input, output, and some sort of an engine to process it. But the difference is that in an information machine, this set of rules is finite. So it's created by somebody, and if you put this machine in a situation which was foreseen by its creator, it will react. But if this machine is in a situation which was not foreseen, or is out of the limit of the design of this thing, no matter how complicated it is, it won't. However, the human being will, because the set of rules is limitless, it's infinite, and that's how it differs, how it becomes private, because it's no matter how I try, like let me try to decide to make an information machine to represent myself, right? Let I spend on it like all my life, trying to explain all my ins and outs and logic and everything. And okay, right now I have myself and a virtual copy. And the next moment I will say, right, I have another rule which is not there. That's how it's different. So, and that's how the nature can be explored by science, but never to the limit.
I thank God for something that we have an engineer in the room. He brings things to earth. And I'd like to ask him something in the context of evolution. Do you think evolution has determined the best design possible, or would you like to tweak it a little? Also, in respect to the relationship between us and the computer, I think one should be looking at what is going on in the world of biomimicry chemistry, and the relationship that indeed is going to grow between the findings of that research and computer science. Thank you.
This is a question for Dr. Charlton. I read your article about psychopharmacology, is it called, on the internet, and obviously that's a model that came out of America, and you were saying that you agree with the idea that everyone should have the right to essentially cosmetically enhance their happiness levels or whatever, but in America there's now a massive case that children are prescribed antidepressants and stay on them for pretty much their whole life. Like, I mean, is that a model that you see as their right to be happy, or do you think that it's a recipe for an extremely immature, emotionally stunted society in the future?